I just wanna dance and feel good.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I got rid of my eczema. I know this won't apply to like a lot of my subscribers, but hopefully if you clicked on this video, well, not hopefully you have eczema, but hopefully if you clicked on this video, this will help you get rid of your eczema if you are struggling with that, because I definitely know it's a really hard thing to deal with. So I want to share with you guys how I got rid of my eczema really quick and tips and tricks on how I like kind of manage my eczema, because it's definitely something that I struggle with a lot. But if you are one of my subscribers that check in with me every video, if this video doesn't apply to you, I will have one up in a couple of days, so just stay tuned for that video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm just gonna get started now. So I have some products I use, and then I also have like a couple tips. So I'm going to start with the products. As you could tell in the thumbnail, my eczema was super severe, and as you can see, I no longer have it. I used to get it right here really bad, right here really bad, and right here, and I actually have a little bit of it right now because I think I'm allergic to chlorine in swimming pools, and I went swimming, so I like have a little bit of it right now, but I really haven't struggled with it. And most likely you probably have really bad eczema in the winter. That's when mine gets really bad and it flares up, and I have like a highest risk of getting it because it's so dry, and that's one of the things that like causes eczema is like the dry, no moisture in the air, that sort of thing. So luckily haven't had any outbreaks this winter, but it's definitely something that I struggle with, and I have like got it down on how to get rid of it. So the first things that I use are just different lotions. Like it is so important to stay moisturized when you have eczema, and I definitely think that's why I haven't really struggled with it that bad this winter, because I've just been moisturizing a ton, so my skin hasn't really been super dry or anything. But I really like this Ultra Repair Cream for eczema. This is like, I think it specifically says something about, yes, help relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. So I definitely think this helps. I mostly just use this on my face, but if I have like a spot that's super dry, I'll put this on it just because it's like a really thick cream, and I really think it moisturizes super well. So I know this is a little bit pricey, but I definitely recommend checking this out if you are struggling with eczema. I think it's way worth it to invest when you're struggling with eczema. Like you really got to do what you got to do to get rid of it, because it's not fun at all. And then if it's not like that bad, I'll just like use regular lotion, just any sort of lotion that you want to use just to keep your skin really moisturized. Like I said, I think that's like super important in managing eczema, so I just put on lotion every day after I get out of the shower. But then when it starts getting really bad and I can tell that it's like there and it's itching and it hurts, that's when I like start using this sort of thing. So I use this just to like relieve that itching sensation, because sometimes like you really just gotta get rid of the itch. Like it's not so much about getting rid of the rash, but like it itches so bad that you just need it to not itch. So my mom actually got me this. It's the Gold Bond Eczema Relief stuff, and it's just supposed to like relieve the itching, and it does help. I don't think it's like, I mean, nothing's gonna like make it stop instantly from itching, but I definitely think this helps. But like my holy grail thing that I think totally got rid of my eczema, and it's a very slow process, don't get me wrong, I also use Neosporin. I don't have that with me, but like a little tube of Neosporin and this coconut oil. I swear by it, 100% swear by it. Like I said, I used to get it really bad on my arms. So what I would do is every night when I would go to bed, I'd take coconut oil, I'd just like scoop it out. You can get this from like any store, and then I would just like rub it all over, and I'd like layer this stuff up, put it all over my arms wherever you have it. And then since I had it bad on my arms, I would just wear a long sleeved shirt to bed so that everything was covered and like it doesn't get all over your sheets and stuff. That way you don't really have to worry about that. But I definitely think the coconut oil is like the holy grail, and I would also put Neosporin on like the really bad spots just to kind of like heal the skin that was already super dry and itchy and stuff. But yeah, like I said, holy grail. Definitely try this if you're struggling with eczema. And then that's about it for like the products I use. It's super simple, but it takes a long time. Like I would have to do this for like a month to get it to go all the way away. So I definitely understand the struggle, and my 2 tips are: 1, don't take hot baths, don't take hot showers, and when you get out of the shower, dry off immediately so your skin doesn't have time to get like super dry and all that, so you don't really have a chance to dry out your skin. And my second tip is to like not let somebody know that you have eczema, but like my family all knows that like I have it and Eddie, so like if I'm sitting there and I'm like itching at it, they tell me to stop. And I think that's just like really important, because a lot of times like once you stop itching, I know for me anyway, like I'll start itching, I'm like, oh, this feels so good, it feels so good, and then eventually I'm just like, like going at it because it hurts, like it really hurts, and I'll scratch so bad that it's like ripped open and it'll like really be painful, and that's what like irritates it more and like lets it get bigger and bigger. Like I'll just start out with a small spot and then eventually it gets like huge from me itching it. Eddie is always like, Alexa, stop it, you're going to make it worse. Plus it's like really annoying to listen to, I'm sure, like that scratching noise, and it sounds gross because it's like on bumpy skin. Ugh. I know it's like not good, so I know that like it's annoying to everybody else too when I'm itching it, and it's like not good for myself to be itching it. So it's really helpful to have somebody like help you. I mean it's hard to resist the itch. Like when it itches really bad, it's really hard to resist. So it really helps having somebody there to like kind of help you not itch it. But that is it for this video. Those are like the things that I've kind of learned since I've been struggling with eczema. I've had it for as long as I can remember, and I really hate it. I really do. It's awful. It hurts. It itches. It's not fun. It looks gross. Like I mean when I get like a breakout, I'm always like wearing long sleeves because people like ask me about it. They're like, oh, what's that on your skin? And it's like, well, it's eczema. Like there's nothing really you can do about it, and you just kind of like have to own it and like live up to it and just do what you can to prevent it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it helped you guys out if you're struggling with acne. Like I said, I know it's like a really hard thing to deal with, and it's not fun at all. So hope this video helped you guys out. Make sure to subscribe by clicking down below and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!